Hello, back again a year ago. We know we haven't seen one another for about a year, so we again here in this amazing rendezvous meeting. To my left, the Lady Mayor of Aix. Thanks to her, we're here. So before giving her the floor and possibly give to the President Muselier to tell you a few words, the three words we're going to use in the next 2.5 days are key because of the current situation in France, in Europe, in the world. Three words are rupture, violence, appeasing. So we want to come out with some ideas that will make it possible, see how we can appease tensions that exist everywhere in all domains, between generations, between social groups, countries and continents. So first comment. Second comment. A lot of new features in this Rencontres d'Aix. I can see my president here, Françoise Benamou, who is looking at me with a very, with a serious look, Cercle économiques. She's the president. We have 4 major modifications and a good news. The 4 modifications is that, first, this year we've decided to invite 35 think tanks from all over the world, foreign think tanks. We will have a Heritage Foundation, which is Trump's think tank, and a few others like that. Great news. Second topic. We do have a program about youth, which is a great program. It's not the first year, but never have we had such a scope. 6 months ago, we started with a conversation with 127 young people, and there will be 6 Agora sessions dedicated to youth. Third comment, and I will leave Mrs. Mayor talk, but we have a dream to make Aix the heart of discussion, debate of economy and social dimensions, but Mrs. Mayor will talk about that then. We got a bookstore. The bookstore is not just to sign books, it will be a machine to initiate all the launch, a springboard for all young writers who will be there, will be supported by everything we have in terms of social networks and so on and so forth. And then on Saturday, here comes the President, Saturday evening, we'll party, we'll have a great party. The 25th anniversary, long live the Rencontres d'Aix, and again, thank you, warm thanks to the Mayor of Aix and to President of the region, and as we say in all modesty, is the first European region. Thank you, Jean-Hervé, thank you very much. Welcome, Renaud Muselier, the president of the region. Now, Aix-en-Provence today cannot be dissociated from the Rencontres Économiques. 25 years this year that they started in Aix-en-Provence, and they are now anchored in the city. Aix-en-Provence, capital of Provence, is today capital of economy, thanks to the Rencontres Économiques and to its economic dynamism. Aix-en-Provence is the place of hospitality by decision and vocation. We are a land of economy. We're still hosting, welcoming businesses in a difficult context. Nevertheless, Aix-en-Provence is also the center for spirit and thinking. And Jean-Hervé, by leading to the evolution to the Rencontre just after COVID, together with the renaissance of hope, to recreate hope, link up worlds. We here will have to face the realities and the shock thereof with an international global scope, which is fracturing and restructuring. To invite all think tanks was quite an amazing challenge. You have to listen to all the voices to get the voice of the proper pathway, at least a summary sentences that will open doors rather than shutting gates. And those are the meetings of youth, of society, of those who will be tomorrow's world. will be making tomorrow's world, and we should listen to them and to tune our reflections based on the new ideas they convey. So, welcome to the Rencontre for the 25th Rencontre, and warm welcome. Well, with Jean-Hervé, we always start on time, so thank you all for your presence and I do admire, anyway, the strength of your respective fans. It's always hot here in our heart, and honestly, in Aix, which is a well-managed city with an exhibition which you have to see on Cézanne, it's always a great pleasure meeting here in the Rencontres Économiques d'Aix, under the leadership of Jean-Hervé. We can think, we can learn, we can consider the geopolitical issues, what's going to happen at the diplomatic level, what's the power of technocrats, of autocrats, of democrats, what will be the future of our civilizations based on what we do here, Europeans. Our American friends, what will become of them? Will they fall into dictatorship, or are they going to correct the situation? Okay, what's the position of social networks in this? So either to crush people, as we see in China or in Russia, or can we make sure that we all be free with enlightened discussion and debate? In the region here, we pay a lot of attention to what is going on in Aix, to the intellectual and the reasoning power of the Cercle des économistes and of the Rencontres Économiques d'Aix, because we all try, and thank you for the round of applause you delivered during the presentation by Jean-Hervé, you know, the best region of Europe. We are by far and large the best region in Europe. We got an we're an industrial powerhouse, very powerful. We want to, in the fourth État de Berg, we want the first decarbonated industrial revolution. We've done a railway revolution with the from Marseille to Menton to the Italian border, with the rails on the Rhone Valley and 3 additional lines to Briançon, Digne and Italy. We, within the framework of the first green budget of Europe, not 1 cent come out of the region, and I do it we do it in such a way that we can combine economy and quality of environment and natural park. We got millions of tourists to come here because we're a land of attractiveness, but we also have the 8th hub, you know, in the world, you know, concerning in terms of networks, we're all linked up, so we all try to do the economic development while preserving the environment and think about the future. So, and the future is to take stand, listen, think, and right now, you know, respect one another. Respect as the strength of understanding and the victory of democracy. Thank you all, and have a good Rencontres Économiques d'Aix, 25th anniversary.
Première session, la rationalité, Philippe Aguillon, Monsieur François Langlais, 2 vedettes mondiales enfin réunies. Voilà. Allez, on y va.